Hello, welcome to week 2. This week is basically the week that we release the toxins from our body. The one supplement that we're going to be adding in is called Detox. It has chia seed, flaxseed, cat's claw powder, just a bunch of different like herbs, roots, barks. It's basically like a big fiber supplement that we're adding into our body. It's going to help bulk up our bowels in our intestines and just kind of help like scrape our colons out and clean us out. I know it sounds so gross, but it's not. This is the week that we go fully vegan, okay? No animal products, no dairy, no meat, no butter, no milk, anything like that. So fully vegan. We will be actually upping our carbs a little bit. I was surprised about that. We're just getting ready to emotionally detox, physically detox, and this is also the week that many people drop some pounds because when you release the toxins, a lot of the fat that is holding on to those toxins will come out with it. So yeah, so week 2 for me is going to be super simple. I didn't feel like cooking a lot. It's all veggies and fruit and some healthy carbs like sweet potatoes and quinoa. So let me go ahead and show you what my prep week looks like. So I'm actually in the middle of prepping right now, almost done. Right now I'm just kind of cutting up some salads. I've got the Asian salad, Greek salad, microgreen salad. I'm making homemade dressings, which is super simple. This is the Greek dressing, and this is something I never really used to do, is make my own dressings, but I'm realizing that they taste a lot better. Got a lot of fresh fruit for breakfast. I roasted a bunch of vegetables for the first half of the week. This is just for the first half of the week. I'm having, let's see what I'm having. I'm having fruit for breakfast, salads and sweet potato for lunch. Just gonna bake a sweet potato. Shakeology for a snack. And then my roasted red pepper bisque is in the fridge, and I'm having that with garlic veggies every night for the first half of the week. And then just like before, when Thursday rolls around, I'll get my second half of the week ready. I've got, let's just see what I have here. I'll be eating lots of acorn squash, miso soup, and salads. So basically I just need to get a few different dinners ready for the end of the week. So that's what my prep looks like. This is what a kitchen looks like when you're prepping. There was lots of dishes in the sink before I did this video, and the house is pretty warm because the oven's been going all day and the stove's been on making soup and roasting veggies. So prepping is messy, but man, it makes the rest of the week easy. So a lot of people always ask me, like, what do you do for your family when I'm eating this way? So I'm eating specific meals for the next week. And of course my family, they love meat and dairy, so what am I gonna do for them? Honestly, my husband is eating all the salads with me for lunch. I've cooked him up some chicken. I'll cook him up some more chicken later in the week, and he can just chop that and put it on his salad. He'll probably be putting Parmesan cheese and cheddar cheese on some of his salads. For breakfast, I made him a quiche. So he can have quiche for breakfast or Shakeology for breakfast. He's not normally a huge breakfast eater anyway. For dinners, I have bought some ground turkey. So I'll be making them like a turkey meatloaf, and they can have some veggies on the side or spaghetti. So basically we all eat together, but we're kind of all eating a little bit different. So your family might be different than mine. They might love the vegan meal plan, or they might just be super picky and you might need to cook them separate dinners. Every family is unique, and it's just something you kind of have to experiment with. It takes a lot of practice, and I think moms just need to adapt and realize that our kids are always going through stages, and we're going to have to adapt quite often. You might find that perfect meal that everybody will eat at the same time, and then 2 weeks later it's like you have to come up with a different plan. So don't be discouraged. Just realize our families are evolving just like we are, and it just takes some practice and some creativity. second day of the detox portion of the Ultimate Reset. A couple things I'm noticing already, just right off the bat. I'm definitely gonna have to get used to just having fruit for breakfast. The other option was mashed chickpeas, kind of like hummus, and I can't imagine just like eating hummus by the spoonfuls, even though I love it so much. It is a little bit harder to go to the bathroom. I know it's so awkward to talk about, but we are taking 3 extra fiber supplements a day as part of the detox portion, so that's probably why. I'm getting some more pimples. I thought I was gonna kind of be done after the weekend, but they're still here. On my neck and stuff. Lots of cravings. Today is actually Halloween, so that should be super fun. Not. I'm a major sweet tooth person, so whatever candy and treats my kids get at their Halloween parties and trick-or-treating, I'm gonna have to immediately sort through it and try to send as much as I can to work with Steve, and just let them keep a few things that are like, you know, toddler friendly or whatever, that aren't going to tempt me too much. But otherwise, I am not minding the detox part so far. Let's talk about the Power Greens. Not a favorite of mine. Isn't that video funny? Yeah, so anyways, what's the purpose of drinking something so disgusting? Believe it or not, a lot of people love it. I honestly don't see how. It tastes like a wheatgrass shot or like grass and dirt to me. It's not my favorite, is it? No, it's not. I make a funny face every time. But anyways, the whole purpose of the Power Greens supplement is to alkalinize your body. You know, green food and superfood greens, they help alkalinize your body. And so that's just the most potent, quickest way to get all of the goodies into you. And it honestly just takes a second, once a day for 21 days. It's not bad. So I'm almost finished with the week of detox, and honestly, this has probably been the worst 3 days I've experienced yet. My cravings are ridiculous. I thought I could handle the Halloween candy being around, and I have been sneaking little treats here and there. Yeah, so this has been like a weak moment for me, and I've been super, super moody. I think it is attributed to me not being able to have the things I want, and it's making me a little crabby. My husband was also gone in the middle of the week, so I think just everything kind of built up at once. I think I can pull through though. I just need to really like dig deep, find that willpower, and just realize that this is part of the process, and get over it, really. I called yesterday and I made an appointment for myself to get a massage. I had a gift certificate for a really long time. They recommend getting a massage if you want during the reset to help your muscles release toxins and stuff. So I'll be doing that towards the end of the reset. And I feel like my face is kind of clearing up a little bit more. I've been taking Epsom salt bath. The girls in the group are feeling the same way. It's just like everybody's going through lots of cravings right now. They're wanting burgers and pizza, and I just want all the Halloween candy in the world. But I feel like this is part of the process, and hopefully after this week it will just pass, and I will just be over the treats or give them all away by then, and kind of just move on into week 3. 14 right now. So just to kind of give you an idea of what I was going through this week, it was that time of the month. Halloween was here, lots of temptations. I was kind of weak, you know, I had lots of extra cravings coming from that time of the month, plus the detox, plus the holiday. So I feel like I complained a lot this week. I feel like I was pretty crabby because I was thinking of all the things I couldn't have. You know, I was releasing lots of emotions through that. But honestly, it was a great week because this is like one of the best Halloweens I've ever had. I think I only had like 3 or 4 pieces of chocolate, small pieces, which is like, if you know me, that's a huge deal. I've only had water for the last 2 weeks. I'm now down 8.2 pounds. I just weighed myself this morning. Pretty proud of that. And I'm so happy about my results so far and what I'm learning that I am actually hosting a free group. And if you are my friend on Facebook, it's happening November 13th. Go check it out so you can get in it. Sharing lots of recipes that I've been eating this week, and also just a lot of clean overall recipes. Tough week, but lots of learning and lots of overcoming weaknesses happening. A little news from the group. It seems like everybody was going through what I was having, you know. Lots of girls in the group were posting, oh my god, I just want a cheeseburger, oh my god, I need a drink so bad, or oh, my kids' Halloween candy is just like screaming my name. So I think of a lot of us were going through, you know, the hardships of still kicking those cravings and still gaining control of our food addictions, you know. So a lot of us were going through the same things. A lot of girls were experiencing bloating, having trouble going to the bathroom, way more energy a lot of people were experiencing. A lot of them are sleeping really, really well. Some of them are having weird dreams, are having breakouts just like I was, just minor ones. But otherwise, it seems like we were kind of all going through the same thing. So it wasn't just me being crabby. I think it's part of the process, you know. It must just be a tough part of the ultimate reset because you're still in between making the change and you know, fully detoxing your body. You know, you're still in that transition phase where you're still having to say no to your favorite foods, and you're still trying to get used to eating a different way. Plus you're adding in lots of extra fiber supplements and stuff like that. So yeah, so that is my experience of week 2 so far. I'm loving my results, and yeah, so it was a good week. So me and the kids are on our way to the grocery store right now to prepare for week 3, which is the next time I will see you. Thank you again so much for watching this video, and I will see you in week 3.